In my project, I have learned how to use simple skills on Photoshop and InDesign to create my magazine, such as how to insert an image, resize it, crop it, manipulate it, how to insert text, change a colour, change a font, change the size of text. I have made Cam Studio movies to show these simple skills.
Fiction drama, romance growing like a flower in the summer.
I use a DSLR camera to take the photos on my model to get the best image quality possible, and I use Photoshop tools to create these images also. I used a stamp tool to smoothen out Ellie's face and to disguise a few spots she has, to create an image of an ideal partner to my chosen audience. Throughout the project, I have used online technologies such as Bubble.us, Prezi, WordPress and SurveyMonkey to make my blog interactive and more interesting. Web 2.0 O'Reilly 2004. Using Bubble.us enabled me to make colourful mind maps which I use to show my ideas more clearly, and also new definitions that I have learned. I use Prezi to present my ideas for my magazine to the class. It helped me to set out my ideas clearly, and with the transitions and colour scheme it made my presentation better and more engaging than if I just used PowerPoint. A disadvantage of Prezi is that it is more complicated to use than PowerPoint, as I wasn't familiar how to use it, so it takes longer to create the presentations you want. I used SurveyMonkey to gain audience feedback so I could decide on what my final ideas for my magazine would be. The advantages of SurveyMonkey is that after all the data has been collected, it generates graphs from the data automatically, so it's clearer and easier to make sense of the information. Disadvantages of SurveyMonkey is that it can only ask certain amounts of questions in the survey, so this means that the information it collects can be restricted because of this lack of large amount of questions. I used WordPress on an app on my phone and on the computer. I found that having the app on my phone helped me to upload images quickly from my phone, which saved me time. But because sometimes the internet is slower than a computer, it could not posted, so this was a problem with the WordPress app.